What's it called? Like a monthly movie talk. What's our program? I don't know. Welcome to Monthly Movie Talk at the Parma Public Library.
With Grace and Amy.
Hi.
So, we are starting a monthly video series of movie talks. Our theme today is animated to live action family movie remakes.
Boom.
Let's get started. Our first movie is Beauty and the Beast, animated and live action. Are you ready to start?
Oh, I'm ready.
What do you think?
I've always enjoyed the animated version, but I have been loving the live action with the music, and the actors in it are just wonderful.
I really love the Beast's new song.
Yes.
And Dan Stevens was amazing. Now, what do we think of Emma Watson?
I liked her acting. Her singing was not as good. Might be an unpopular opinion. It was good. It wasn't great. But everything else made up for it, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. I really, really loved the live action. I love the animated as well. But overall, I loved the live action. I thought it was great that we heard the story about Belle's mother and their history in Paris. And it really expanded on the plot that wasn't necessarily shown in the animated version. Anything else you want to add, Amy?
I think that's it for these two.
So, we're going to rate our live action remake of our animated. And what do we rate it, Amy? Mugs up or mugs down?
I'm going to give it
a mugs up. All right.
Okay. Next we have Aladdin. So we have animated versus live action. And I will admit right now, I still haven't seen the live action one.
I'm going to give you a quick rundown of why you should watch it because I thought it was really well done. I liked the expansion of the new music and Belle's, oh my gosh, her name isn't Belle, her name is Jasmine.
We're still stuck on the last movie.
Yes, sorry everybody. Jasmine. We are talking about Jasmine. Jasmine's new song was awesome. And I thought Will Smith's rendition of the genie was really well done. He made it his own, and I felt like he also embodied a little bit of Robin Williams' version, but in a really awesome way. Aladdin is one of my favorite Disney animated movies, so I might be a little bit biased, but I thought they were both great, and I really think, Amy, you gotta go for this one.
I have heard a lot of good things about this one. I love the animated ones. All of the Aladdin movies, I don't think there's a bad one out there of the animated ones. And of course, Robin Williams' Genie is fantastic, and he's so funny. I think a little sentimental because I grew up with these ones, but I am excited to finally watch this one.
And I think the CGI for that was really cool too. They did a nice job with the carpet scenes, and the scenery was beautiful. So I'm going to recommend for you, Amy, that this one is a mugs up.
All right. I'm going to agree. We'll find out.
What's our next here, Amy?
Oh, my favorite Christmas movie. Okay, we have to show this one first, though. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, technically, and the live action. This is my all-time favorite Christmas movie. I actually like every single version there is, even the newest animated one with Benedict Cumberbatch. Not Benjamin, like I always want to call him. I think they're great. We've also been watching that one like nonstop at my house because my kids are a little scared of this Grinch. He's kind of pretty intense, I'd say.
Yeah, I love the adult humor that the live action brings. Like, as an adult watching that, there are jokes from like, oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
But I think my heart is true to just the original animated. It's my favorite Christmas classic movie, and I'm all about it. So I think Jim Carrey's version, I like it. It's good. It's solid. Are we ready for a rating or not yet?
I think so. There's not much more to say because the story is just wonderful.
Yeah.
In all of them.
All right. Live action Grinch, what do we say?
I'm gonna say
Mugs Up. Yeah.
for sure.
I'm going to talk about our next one. It's our Disney animated Cinderella and our Disney live action Cinderella. Really trash. Okay.
Strong opinions here. Bold statements, Grace.
I know some of you at home might not be satisfied with that. I know Cinderella's a classic, but if you compare it to this live action version, this is superior, okay? And I will tell you why.
Please do, because I haven't seen
Yes, this is another one I highly, highly recommend. So, what I love about the live action is that the prince's story is fleshed out some more. We get to see his relationship with his father, the king, and how he struggles with his father who's ill and having to come to the realization that he's going to be king. And we also get to see Cinderella be more assertive towards her stepmother. There's a lot more plot detail there with their relationship. And we also get to see Cinderella and the prince meet before the ball. So it's not like, oh, I'm just going to meet you and we're going to fall in love. And by midnight, like, I'm sold, right? We really get to see the relationship develop a little bit more. So this is why, for me, the live action, which obviously was made in the 2000s, is a much better version than 1950. I'm sorry for those of you that disagree. But Amy, this is one you gotta watch.
Add it to the list.
So, my live action Cinderella, I'm gonna give it a big, big mugs up.
Some big mugs up. Last selection for today is The Lion King, the first one. So we've got animated versus live action. I have to say I was not a huge fan of the live action. I think their diverse cast was wonderful and a great choice. I just feel like it kind of fell short, and it was a little weird to see like these realistic animals talking to. And this might be unpopular because it's Beyonce, but I really didn't care for her song. I thought the original was better, and I hope Beyonce probably never sees this, which realistically she's not going to, but for the sake of it, I'm sorry. It's just how I feel.
Your only mistake, Beyonce.
The only. I don't think she makes mistakes though, but maybe.
Maybe the director made a mistake.
Maybe it was the director. We'll blame it on the director. Their creative
choices.
Thank you. Creative choices. That's what I'm looking for. Words sometimes. But The Lion King, I mean, come on, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. You can't go wrong with that.
90s heartthrob.
I mean, I had his posters in my room as a kid. I bet you a lot of people did too. I just love this original one, and I used to sing every single song with my sister, so there's a lot of good memories tied to this one, and I just felt like this one was just a little weird and kind of not that great.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Don't plan on seeing it.
I think that's okay.
That's about where I'm at.
I'm going to say this is probably going to be,
What do you think?
I think this is going to be our first mug down.
Well, this has been Monthly Movie Talk with Grace and Amy. And when will we see them again?
Well, next month.
All right. We'll see you next month. Thanks for joining.
Hi, welcome.
Just keep going.
I couldn't say welcome, but I knew it was going to happen.
This is the third time we've tried this for the people watching the bloopers at home.
For the people. We're doing this for the people.
Action.
I don't know.
I'm Amy.
Like, I feel like I want to poop. I think funny will go over better.
I'm like,
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
The paper plate. The paper plate. Oh no.
Oh, wait, I got it.
May the force
Have you?
I can't do that. I
Wait.
can't do it.
I said May the Force because you was just Star Wars, but this is.
I mean, that's like a sin. I feel like people like probably get beat up for that.
This is going really well.
Yeah. Plot thickening, like a soup. and there's plot thickening, like soup.
Greet the people. Come on, ladies, work with me.
Hi. Hi. Keep that baby in for now, okay?
All this laughing is
It's
gonna
like-
push him down.
Is that how labor works?
Yes, actually.
How good are we at editing? Can we use the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can chop this.
How are your editing skills? 'Cause
They're like reasonable. I made a TikTok.
I made a TikTok. You're qualified.